What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sonny Daniels. Here we go. Ha. Guys, I want to talk about this issue because this issue has been bringing a lot of headlines lately, and I see that there's a lot of disrespect on the last bender, Israel Adesanya. I came out here to talk about this video first and foremost because all of you are disrespecting what this guy has done for the sport. Remember, the last bender defended his title 12 consecutive times. He has fought for the belt for 12 times, the most active UFC champion ever. Y'all forget that this guy is currently the most entertaining UFC fighter at the moment. The highest paid UFC fighter at the moment. And the most spectacular finishes, entrance, and celebrations the UFC has ever seen. Y'all are disrespecting this guy. Why do I bring this video? If you watch the last fight against dricus du Plessis, of course, dricus du Plessis defeated Adesanya, submitted him. And du Plessis was in the post-fight interview. I was talking. And we all saw Adesanya removing his gloves. And everybody was like, oh, this guy is about to retire. Oh, dricus du Plessis, and I start seeing things in the media. Oh, dricus du Plessis retired Adesanya, the African king, this, that. Y'all should just shut up. Just shut up. Israel, the last bender, has done more than enough for this sport. I don't know what you all want him to do. He has given you one of the best fights you will ever seen, best finishes you ever seen, best moments in the UFC. He's been the champion for complete 10 years. Y'all should just give him his accolades, man. Why you are just salty about this guy? Is it because he has beaten your favorite fighters? Is it because he has done what you people can't do? The funny thing is, y'all in the media, we will just be there leaving useless messages, useless comment. But you people can't come out and talk to people one-on-one. You people just hide behind the computer or behind the phone and just text whatever you feel like. And I think you people are doing it wrong. You people should respect this guy. He has defended this belt. He has beaten the best UFC middleweights you will ever see. And because of he lost against Sean Strickland and dricus du Plessis, he should retire. He should retire, that there's no dog in him anymore, that he doesn't have the will anymore. Calm down. Let's even put it in a whole bigger perspective. He wasn't even thinking of Sean Strickland when he faced Sean Strickland. Because Adesanya thrives in a personal grudge. Although he lost this one against dricus du Plessis, but I knew it that they respected each other right from the start. There is no personal grudge in this one. But let not us forget that this bender has been one of the most active champions in the recent years. He has done it all. Even if he decides to retire today, that doesn't give you the reason to just troll him. I don't know what you want from him anymore. I don't know what you want him to do anymore. He has given you what he can give you. At the moment, if there is no Conor McGregor, that guy should be the face of the UFC. And UFC is way better as Adesanya being the champion of the middleweight. Because it looks good on him, he's very, very charismatic. It brings a lot of eyes to the UFC. It makes something that is not personal interesting. It makes you want to watch his fight. Gives you one of the best entrants you will ever see in the UFC. I don't know what else do you want this guy to do. Let me tell you something. UFC is not all about fight. UFC is all about entertainment. Dana White are looking for the people who can be able to come bring the fans, bring a lot of eyes to the sport. They don't want a boring champion. And if you look at the roster of the UFC, the middleweight, who is more suitable to be a champion than the starbender? There is no one. Although, yes, he lost his fight. People are saying he should retire. I think he should not retire. I think there is still that blazing Israel inside him. That fight you see, let me tell you something. I noticed something. It's not that he took that fight personal. He was so happy to return to fighting people lately, because he has been 1 year off. Do you know how hard it is not doing what you love to do? He was so happy that he could come back. He was in the best shape. He wasn't even pissed off that he even lost against dricus. He was happy. He was grateful that he was back. So people should calm down, relax, and not just make fun of this guy, because he has given you most of the things you people would love to see in a fight. Leading from the press conference, down to the fight, down to the entrance, to the finish. Come on. Come on. You guys should just respect this guy. Give him his accolades. I mean, tell me who else, apart from Alex Volkanovski, that have been more active than the last Stylebender in the recent years. I think that is what Alex Pereira is trying to do, to match up the level of the last Stylebender. So another question is this: what is next for the last Stylebender? I think he's still a championship material. I don't think he has lost his aura. I don't think he has lost his zeal. I don't think he has lost his will for fighting. I just believe that this guy just need one more spectacular fight and he's back to the championship talk. There are lots of people to fight. People are saying he should go and fight against Paulo Costa. Paulo Costa is not even ranked top 10. For me, if I could say Adesanya should fight, there's Cannonier, but Cannonier is not interested. The one I want to see, everybody wants to see, is Adesanya versus Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, that fight, I would love to see that. There's still an Adesanya versus Sean Strickland. There's a possibility that Adesanya also faced Sean Strickland, because Sean Strickland, if he loses against dricus du Plessis, he could get his next fight against Adesanya and it become a really good matchup. Or they give us dricus du Plessis versus Adesanya down in South Africa. So there are lots of interesting fights for Adesanya. I think him even without the championship belt is the biggest name in that middleweight division. If anybody call out Adesanya, it's like you're calling out the belt. He has done it all. He has a huge name for that UFC. He has a huge name in the MMA world. There is nobody at the moment, nobody that is bigger than the last Stylebender. So anyone coming out and say that his championship days are over, that all these things that he has done, that he's already giving up and stuff like that, y'all should calm down. He's just 35-year-old. Alex Pereira is the lightweight champion, 37-year-old. John Jones is almost 40 and is the heavyweight champion. So you people should calm down. He just went off for 1 year and has been happy that he's back. For me, I think he should keep on fighting, because I saw his Instagram the other day. He's back to the gym and he's coming. He's coming again. He just need one spectacular fight, one spectacular finish, and he comes back to the middleweight title. Because for me, the UFC looks more shiny with Adesanya being the middleweight champion. And we all want to see that third fight against Alex Pereira. Double championship fight. That fight will sell anywhere, anytime. So y'all should give Idris Adesanya his respect, because he has done what most of the champions can do. He's been very active. He has defended his belt a lot of time. So give him his accolades. I think he should just calm down and just fight. Look for interesting fight. Like, well, Paulo Costa is a good name, but he's not ready. There's Cannonier, there's Sean Strickland, and there's Khamzat Chimaev. Thank you for watching this channel, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the last Stylebender, and let me know what you think what's next for him, because I think he still has that fire in him. Until next time, guys, Shama.